this the...
Indeed. Known as the House of Dana,
Oh,
it is quite possibly the most extensive special collections library in Tibet.
Ya, kan jurusan itu yang paling
There are a lot of students going through here. Is it really okay just to waltz right in?
The academia marches to a fast beat. Just act natural.
Oke, elemen geo. Ketahuan gak nih? Ketemu siapa lagi nih?
What's this platform?
It's a lift at academia.
Are we gonna take it then?
No, not right now. We can't.
Bisa tahu dulu.
You think the Grand Sage will exit, and after he does, we'd sneak past?
Who knows? However, if we can confirm Azar...
Allow me to offer you a hint. If you wish to know his location, look behind you. Do not tell me you believed the academia would not grow suspicious. An eyewitness had informed me of your whereabouts.
Grand Sage.
I'm sure. But compared to you, I am far more in... It's a pity that only now have I been afforded the opportunity to formally meet two of Sumeru's most esteemed guests. Excellent. You immediately initiated discussion, and the foot traffic here renders this place unsuitable.
Apa itu? Lift kah? Apa tuh?
This place is crawling with guards.
All right then, traveler. Today is Niagarbha Day, so I still have many responsibilities to attend to. There is little time for You seem to know quite a bit. If that is so, then you should be praising our great work.
Trivial?
Then tell me, what do the Fatui want from me?
Gnosis.
Those are all completely worthless. Benefits, divine power, creating a god. If humanity cannot attain omniscience and omnipotence, then we shall regain a god's guidance at law. Even Ermin's soul will be freed for our nation of scholars. This is the ultimate aspiration. You will never understand the rapture of having a god be born within your very hands. With your degree of knowledge, you cannot even comprehend such an emotion. Gods exist on a plane that far care for the people, fend off sandstorms, fabricate silly fairy. We are a people favored by Greater Lord Rukadevata. Though I may have personally, the ascension of the Lesser Lord has brought nothing but bewilderment to the... With that in mind, it is better to keep her isolated.
What a pathetic justification. Do you really think that only the super smart or powerful should be able to call themselves gods?
As per your judgment, Grand Sage, they are not only are they acting against the academia, but their ideology...
I'll hate them.
Anyway, I've brought them to the academia as ordered, but it took some time. Oh, that reminds me. Here's the investigation. It's a summary of my time spent with the Traveler. And
I'll hate them. So you're still we finally started to trust you.
Ini kayaknya rencana ininya deh, apa? Yang memori si apa nih?
Excellent. Detailed as it is Niagarbha Day.
We'll be monitored.
With the Akasha's calculation prowess, all of your actions will be predicted. To put it into words you can understand, wherever you go, you will be walking under an invisible leash. This is Sumeru's greatest penalty for dishonest Are you not familiar with the concept that great responsibility... In any case, you are Sumeru's most concerning external variable. Locking you down will greatly
You're despicable!
Despicable? Perhaps from your perspective, but your ploy was to sacrifice the
Lord Azar, I know what you're trying to say, but I've been following your
Must I delineate? First off, I received an eyewitness report that you were spotted with, judging by the time, you were all likely in...
Maybe Paimon shouldn't have...
The academia had not received correspondence from its scribe for a prolonged time. You were also in the with their instigation. What was the probability?
Regardless, that's only a guess. The facts are that I've brought the Traveler right before you.
Indeed, your boldness deserves praise. To think, if I'm correct, you have a contingency plan to sneak into the Academia on Nia Garbahade, using Al-Haytham's status as the scribe.
Bisa gitu
But
ya.
there is a good chance, should
Tahu
your
gitu.
intentions be discovered, Al-Haytham will turn traitor and sacrifice the Traveler, thus proving his innocence. As for Sino, according to the Akasha's calculations, he will soon return to the Academia.
You'll see me as a traitor regardless. Even if you impugn me, it would have...
You misunderstand. Losing our scribe would irreparably damage. However, under the current circumstances...
You said that I betrayed the Academia, but you, Azar, you've betrayed all...
So flight is turned to...
Ah, sinilah, udah lah, hajar lah. Belum suka yang hajar-hajar gini. Lah. Apa lah itu? Oh, itu kayak si Aaron Michael.
Well, what do we have here? So you stole that divine knowledge capsule.
Traitor! You traitor!
Even the most rational scholar will yearn for the power of a god in a moment of desperation. Aren't you doing the exact same thing as me, Al-Haytham? Unfortunately for you, no god will lend you their power. Azar!
Bisa apa? Kayak itu nggak ada vision gitu.
He has gone completely insane. Take him to the Matra and exile him to Aru village. Then find someone to take these two to the confinement room. I'll deal with them later.
Grand Sage, we've finished all required preparations for Nyagarbahade. We may begin to enter the capsules now.
Excellent. You may begin.
Oh, rencana ya. Nilainya senyum-senyum aja. Tapi kan berhasil. Oh, enggak sih? Atau Milonya pengkhianat atau tidak? Baik, hebat banget ya.
Everything's going according to plan so far. We made it into confinement, and Al-Haytham's probably done with his part too. We even managed to trick Grand Sage Azar. What are we doing next? Paimon has trouble remembering things when she's worked up. Right. Paimon thinks it went something.
Apart from that, we still have yet another goal in the first stage of our operation, which is to send the Traveler to the confinement room.
What? Why do we want to get him locked up on purpose?
He's always been the person the sages are most afraid of, as well as the greatest obstacle to their successful implementation of their plan. They are very aware of the risk. Once the Traveler is imprisoned, the sages will likely think that everything is under control. And with their guard down, the next phase of our plan will have a much higher chance.
I can already see the pompous looks on...
Oh, that's a super tricky plan. But Paimon still thinks it's not really worth it.
That isn't the only reason, of course. According to the Academia scholars in Ramon's custody, Lesser Lord Kusanal, that way they can't pry any more information. Even if we break into the sanctuary of Surasthana, it will take time to awaken Lesser Lord Kusanali's...
So our job is to wake up Nahida!
The confinement room is inside the Academia, close to the sanctuary of Surasthana. I'll work with Ramon's scholars to make some modifications to your Akasha terminal. Once you're in, however, as for whether she'll actually wake...
Santai ya, traveler hokinya tinggi. Fortune-nya.
You've been wearing your Akasha terminal today. It's the one that all his Paimon thought they'd take our Akasha terminals when they locked us
Tadi
up in
Paimon
here.
juga pakai.
Were they being careless? Alright, so what now?
Mencari lah. Nahida.
Sounds easy enough. We can finally talk with Nahida. There's a light flashing on your Akasha terminal. It's almost like... the faster it blinks, the better the signal.
Paimon, kalau Paimon salah ini.
Here? No signal again. Is it getting jammed?
Nah, ini bagus. Di atas gitu.
Here? No signal again. Is it getting jammed?
Keren juga ya.
Is this the right spot? Are you getting anything?
Gila, traveler udah pandai. Itu dia. Ada barrier ya.
Nahida! Hey, Nahida!
Wih, suara itu.
When did it first start? Oh,
Oke, sih mantap.
it started from the moment I was born. I want to become a worthy Archon. So I've kept studying, kept listening to my people, and kept looking for a way to save Ermin's so I can catch up to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But I'm stuck in the sanctuary of the sages are and I'm forced to lock my
Nahida! Nahida!
Wih, elemental school. Yang anime.
It's so quiet. Now that I think of it, I don't think I've ever actually listened to my own inner voice. Do Archons have them? Should Archons have them? Have I been doing the right thing? Am I really not needed? How do I... It's so quiet here.
Since you're the god of wisdom,
Nah, jangan-jangan ini cerita Doka
you've known
Demata.
the answers to all these questions.
You're right, though.
You're right too.
I won't...
Jangan.
Nahida! Nahida?
Traveler.
Did you wake me up?
We're here to rescue you. Are you...
I'm fine. When I think of everything that's happened to me, I feel really angry.
You should have been angry 8.
Oke, dapat sinyalnya nih. Si Naida udah sadar.
Huh? Oh, you're back! How's everything? That's wonderful news! Great! We weren't locked up for nothing. When you went to wake up Nahida, you were out for a long time. There are fewer and fewer scholars going about now. You think everyone's done with their new... Yep, so that means...
Waktunya Nilo. Nilo ngapain nih? Penari terus Nilo. Penari. Orang itu penari. Penari sendiri.
Nilu, are you sure about this? You're taking such a great risk for—
I'm sure, and I'm going. You know that I don't like to pass up any opportunity to dance.
All right. But if anything happens—
Don't worry. They've been through worse.
All right. You know, if you really—
Thanks, Mr. Zubair. You're so very kind.
Lah, kita pakai Nilo, bro. Weh. Coba. Apa itu? Apa itu? Gak ada kan? Nilo 82, oke. Mas HP gede banget. Semester. Waduh. Kita mengaduk dodol. Artefak biasa ya, kayak tiga kali doang. Kita bisa kata kali kan? Apa kali? Kita komponen. Nah, nggak ada yang spesial. Ini apa? Oh, kayak dance gitu ya, betul. Gini. Cepatnya lagi. Nggak bisa ini. Oh, kalau gitu. Terus kataknya. Jadi kayak terbang. Ini kayak terbang. Wajar ke depan. Deal. Oh, ini beda-beda. Oh, kalau E-nya itu kan jadi aura ini, tapi kalau nggak ditekan E-nya jadi kayak biskuit gitu ya. Mana nih? Tidak dekat-dekat ini. Mungkin.
This isn't the way to the academia. Better stick to the plan.
Ya. Ya betul.
Nilu, how's it going? Nervous?
Definitely more than usual. But it's because I'm worried I won't dance.
It's okay. Just focus on your performance.
You sure know how to talk. Taking all...
Well, thank you both. I'll have to treat you to a meal after all this ends.
Ooh, that sounds great. Huh.
All right, let's get back to business. Nilu, we'll be here to keep people from going...
I was planning on telling them something like, the Academia's been conducting a weird experiment.
Oh, you couldn't think of anything better? Oh.
I think it sounds great. I'm counting on you guys.
Don't worry, it'll be a piece of cake.
Imut-imut gitu. Warna juga, warna juga.
Hey, Nilu. Sorry, it's great to see you, but I'm really busy right now. Do you want some candy?
Vihar, thank you so much for doing all of this. I'll pass on the candy, though. I cut back on sweets in the period leading up to a performance, and...
You have a point. The stage is clear.
Yeah, thanks to you.
You're welcome. The honor's all mine, since I'll have such a great view of the show.
Nari lagi. Itu dunia sejarah atau itu orang-orang nggak suka pemandangan baru.
I've never seen a performance like this. This is incredible.
Yeah, but I heard that public performances like these have been banned. I can't believe she's doing this here.
Grand Sage, there's some commotion outside.
How uninteresting. Issue the new Prohibition Act from the Akasha to the guards. They'll know what to do.
Do you think we should, like, stop her?
Let's just watch for a little bit longer.
Ada yang naik kabar. Jangan dipisahkan dulu. Kalau jalan-jalan doang. Nah, kita lawan monster dulu ya. Nah, apa Paimon?
Did you hear that? It sounds like a lot of guards just ran by. Does this mean the plan has moved on to the next stage? Yep. It's come to think of it. When did Al-Haytham replace the knowledge capsule that was about to be entered into the Akasha? Oh, so that's when he did it! Paimon was too nervous to... Speaking of, didn't Al-Haytham also... It's a time-tested trick of his. Why are we complimenting him? Yeah, he's smart. Let's review our plan for this stage again. Now, Paimon remembers that Nilou's task was supposed to go a bit like this.
Now that Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness has been forcefully sealed, the core figures, with the Doctor's technological support...
How despicable of them to...
But this is also... I was originally asked to draft the knowledge capsule for... It should be on the Grand Sage's desk right now, and will be entered into the Akasha during the next Nyargarbaha Day.
Are they really going to stop?
I'll make an identical knowledge capsule, but this time, I'll smuggle some misleading information into it. We only need to find an opportunity to switch the capsules. Once it's been entered into the Akasha on Nyargarbaha, the sages would definitely use that opportunity to announce the ban. And
sure sounds complicated. That's pretty clever. Getting right in. I just have one question. Even if we manage to get the misleading info out to the guards, how can we be sure that they'll believe it?
People who are used to relying on the Akasha become less inquisitive, and their ability to distinguish truth from misinformation.
The Akasha will turn humans into machines. I've seen it happen many times.
Yikes. Good thing I didn't wear it for long when I was working in Sumeru City. At first, I thought it was a good thing too. By the way, this plan still requires...
Do you have someone in mind?
Nilou of Zubair Theater. I know her really well. We can trust her. I'm kinda hesitant to ask her to participate in a dangerous plan like this. But
all right. After the guards and the academia are gone...
Then it'll be time for me and my stowaway brothers to shine.
Oke, next kita bakal kemana lagi rencana kita nih? Nah, udah lolos. Terus sekarang akademia ini Nazar masih di samping. Kita buat belajar.
Here they come. Did you see that, Raman?
After laying low in the city for so long,
We couldn't do anything to...
with a lioness like you,
We still need to eliminate the guards as soon as possible. If we give this...
all they've done is to sit on their cushy salaries and twiddle their thumbs all day while we fought and...
Speaking of which, most of the guards who report directly to the... following those blasted sages every whim, throwing away all...
Indeed. The trap.
All right, let's each take a road and herd those scattered...
You gave such an important task to that child.
It'll be fine. Isak was so determined to help. Besides, even if he's caught, the guards would be too scared to do anything.
You've got a point.
Good luck.
Hey, do you remember what you need to do, Isak? When the guard...
Oh, yeah, I remember.
Relax. Don't think about getting caught. You only need to think about getting the guards' attention and leading the...
Okay, got it. I'm here to pay back Lesser Lord...
Hey, they're here. I can see the Academia guards.
All right, it's time, Isak. Take...
Why is there a guard over there? Did he already run ahead of me? This is different from our plan. But there's no time. I need to make a choice.
Let's have a look behind the house.
What should I do next?
Huh. Looks like nothing's here. A wasted time.
Luckily, he didn't check behind the tree. The guard looks alert. What should I do next?
Hey, stop! I saw you.
Ini gagal, gagal. Oh, harus seperti
The guard looks alert.
Doesn't seem like anything unusual's around here.
Looks like the guard finally...
lucu juga. Nggak ada dari sini. Lah.
Hey! Lesser Lord Kusanali is over there! Stop!
What? Lesser Lord Kusanali? How did I not notice that?
They found me. This is bad. Where should I go?
The target suspected to be Lesser Lord Kusanali has a...
Benar, keren besar. Kan tempat Loh, ada dua travel bot.
Where did she go? How did she disappear? Did we lose her? Hurry up and find her!
Hey, why is your team here? Didn't we say to split up our search?
Hurry, hurry! This place is... Why are you all here?
Yeah, isn't it one heck of a coincidence? Everybody's here. What on earth is... I suppose that's all of you?
Who are you? Did you set us up? What are you planning?
Phew, that was rough. I almost got caught.
Little brat! So you're not actually Lesser Lord.
Just some colleagues. Think of this as a business competition. After stepping into our traps, stop thinking of yourselves as hunters. Behave like the prey you are.
An ambush? How's that possible?
You've spent all your time hiding away.
Asik, kita pakai siapa nih? Kirain.
This is odd. The academia has quieted down after the conclusion of the Niagar. Where are the guards? Why have I not seen...
Grand Sage, how may I be of assistance?
I called for the guards. Why did you come?
My apologies. Right now, all academia guards have entered the city to perform...
Arrest? I have an ominous...
arrest Lesser Lord Kusanali, right?
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes. I wouldn't dare. Right now, everyone is in a panic, and many are saying that...
What happened? Just what is going on? Lesser Lord Kusanali somehow escaped? That's impossible. The academia is heavily guarded today, and any order to release Lesser Lord... What manner of trickery did they employ? Disappear? Wait. How was the arrest order distributed to the guard?
It was issued by the Akasha earlier today. Only you have the authority to send messages like that, so I thought it was your...
Let me check. Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of... The Akasha indeed contains this... How did they bypass my permission? Was it the report about the traveler that all... No. I specifically checked that knowledge capsule before entering it into the Akasha. Could that... Well, even if I figure it out now, it won't make any difference. Have you been to the sanctuary of Surasthana to confirm that...
Confirm? No, It may be a bit offensive to say this, but how can the information in the Akasha be inaccurate? What the Akasha decrees is fact. That is common knowledge to all of us. If we have to confirm the information and knowledge from the Akasha ourselves, then how is that any different from us learning that information ourselves? Wouldn't Greater Lord Rukadavata's
In the beginning, it was I who asked you to believe in the Akasha, to...
No, Grand Sage. I'm merely confused because I...
Stay here and see if there are any...
Yes, Grand Sage.
Nah, kita nge-scene lagi nih, pindah scene. Ya, ngobrol terus lah ya. Sendirian.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go to the city and arrest the escapee. How can that be? Stop thinking about it. Stop. It must be a trick of theirs. As long as I personally confirm it. Ah! Impossible. That's impossible. There must be something wrong with my eye. She really appeared again? What is the meaning?
What a comical sight, Azar. Once the Akasha has put certain thoughts into your head, you all can only see the world in your mind. The one you and precisely because of this, she has been a wise.
I know. The Akasha predicted that you would return to the academia to confirm.
No, you were blinded. Your faults stem.
I truly did not expect a proud person like you to cooperate.
People change, Azar.
Then
you want to buy time. This is the sanctuary of Surasthana. As for the investigation, I've at least...
So what? Did you do all of this so I would plead guilty in front of you, General Mahamatra?
No. You once said that I had no standing to judge you. So now, how about judgment in the name of a god?
Oke, saya. Jangan.
How long? Paimon hasn't heard any sounds outside for... Yeah, but aren't you scared? Thinking about it, at least Paimon has you. When Paimon thinks of Nahida being imprisoned alone...
Tuh, siapa yang bebasin tuh? Iya.
Here comes your savior.
Paimon just knew you would come to rescue.
Bullshit banget, Paimon.
You two really owe me some big thanks. I had to search through who...
Thanks a lot. Need Paimon to rub your shoulders?
No, that's, I'll pass.
ticklish?
Ugh, now isn't the time to talk about being ticklish. Things in the city and on Sino's side are both going well. The Core of 30 is in charge of the city's defenses. But we already, as long as it doesn't break their employment...
That's probably because you've been super
The Grand Sage is in his custody. Even I know how terrible it is to fall into Sino forced him to release Lesser Lord Kusanali. So, hurry to the Sanctuary of... We should have already rescued our Archon. Honestly, I didn't expect our ragtag bunch to do this well. Alright, you two better go. I still have to clean up some messes in the city. See you
Nah,
around.
belajar gimana nih? Belajar sama Drakset. Oke, masalah Sumeru. Well, the factory.
Time to act. Body and mind.
Wait, ada gerbang. Wih.
Should I say, it's nice to meet you? This is the first time we've met in real life. Before, we've only met in dreams, consciousness, or when I would thank you so much for coming to rescue me. During this time, I did some self-reflection. My sense of inferiority and yielding to the academia... Exactly! We're here because you're a good Thanks, you too. Amazing. So this is how it feels to walk out of... It's like I just had an endlessly long dream. I can't... My concept of self... But now doesn't seem to be the time to indulge in this feeling. This is really embarrassing. You all just rescued an Archon, and now she needs your help to save her. It's okay. With you here, I'm unsure that... There's one more... What is it? For all the things the academia did to me, and for all the folly it committed in the name of wisdom. Wow! That's the... I understand now. If you haven't even figured out how to be a caterpillar... Yes, true. That we need to hurry and prevent the birth of... I need to make some preparations. Since I'm now free, first things first. I need to remove... After that, I'll make some adjustments and revoke the sage's permissions. After all, the academia betrayed greater... This might take some time. If we don't stop the God creation plan in time...
Okay.
Might as well prepare for a fight. When we're done, we can take a walk around. After all, we missed out on a lot of stuff when we were locked up.
1150.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Wow. Huh?
Ada. Lah.
Body and mind.
How's it going, Nahida? I'm done with the parts that needed my involvement. Although it's my first time working with the Akasha like this, its internal structure and operation Oh, also, this is for you.
Oh, ini padnya.
What's this? It's a small device I put together just now. You may not need it right now, but it should be. Wait! This thing has a small things that float! All the things that make Paimon special got copied! When Paimon appears with the Traveler from now on, people won't remember Paimon because she isn't unique anymore! It's alright, Paimon. It's only a flying device. But you're the You're so good at comforting people, Nahida. If only the Traveler was as smart as you. I was simply telling you what I feel to be the truth. Nahida, you're a natural at this. What you... By the way, even though I'm the Archon and in control of myself again, you may have heard that an Archon's power is derived from their people's faith. If we get into a situation where combat is our only option, I'm glad I can rely. So the God of Wisdom isn't good at fighting? I've located where the false god is.
Nah, cepet. Gas, cepat. Asik, ke tempat baladi. Waduh. Azar. Bentar guys. Kita bisa heal dulu nggak sih? Atau kita ke ini dulu deh. Masalahnya apa ya? Nanti kita butuh makanan yang banyak, persediaan, buff gitu. Pasti lawan Baladir ini Elektro sendiri di PS2 ini, tapi nggak ada yang direkomendasikan gitu sih. Jadi Baladir ketemu Raiden Shogun ini nanti susah. Catherine.
Add Astra Abbott.
Bentar Catherine. Gak butuh masak nih. Gue butuh masak.
Time to act.
Tuh bisa masak. Keluarga doang ini nggak bisa. Nah, cepat masak habis. Cepat udah. Masuk ke dalam.
Body and mind.
Bunten banget ini mah. Masak dulu. Cara masak. Ada dapur gitu buat masak. Kita beli aja. Karena kayak ada banyak resep. Jadi, apa tuh? Nambah, oke. Boleh deh. Nah. Dulu lah. Rasanya ada inian gak sih? Kuk sendiri. Ada lah. Udah cuma. Nah guys,
time to act.
Ntar lihat dulu ada nggak ada. Kita masuk dulu nih buat progresi. Oke, ada nice. Of course kita bikin Radeon ini banyak. Terus masuk HP. Nggak ada. Buff apa lagi? Saya cukup deh situ. Cukuplah 36. Cukup. Ke ini dulu darah perlawan. Jadi gue harus tahu yang pet itu ada.
Time to act.
Oh.
Body and mind. Time to act.
Nice, kita kan.
Body and mind.
4 bal lagi ya. Let's go. Solo. Oh, berat kan. Ajar.
What is this place? Wow. Who would have thought the sages wanted to realize their god creation plan without being discovered? The that's true. Judging from the structure here, the project is a huge undertaking, but this place doesn't look like it could have been constructed. The Fatui under the doctor sure didn't hold back. They provided... Yeah, or else they wouldn't have been that generous. Is that it, though? I've always felt that this doctor is different from the academia sages. He doesn't seem to share their sense. Instead of being interested in the enterprise... The Fatui Harbingers are all such weird... So, this Fatui that they're trying to turn into a god is called the Balladeer? We had previously come into contact with his consciousness. One is the desire for a gnosis, since he was the other obsession is probably related to his past. Paimon knows that he was a prototype. That's why he wants a gnosis so badly. There's no way he'd willingly be a test. It sounds like you know the Balladeer quite well. I see. The more we know now, the better we can plan for. I see. All right, time to go. Let's get through here and meet him in person.
Paimon aja cepat. Wah, bisa gini.
Time to act.
Apa itu nggak ada?
Now you shall perish. Everybody stand back. Know my sword. Let's light it up.
Verdict is in this quickly.
There is no escape. Witness the power of
Time for retribution.
Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered. Rain outlines your...
Let's end this quickly. Verdict is
Teamwork is dreamwork. Shine down. Now you shall perish.
time for retribution.
Rain cutter, know my sword.
Let's end this quickly.
Let's light it up.
Verdict is
Oh, ganti orang.
Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
Wah, ya.
I'm going in. No, my sword.
Stop. Wah.
It looks like we can climb up these pipes.
Wah, gila. Teknologinya bukan main. Batu. Ya. Lagi nih.
The pattern on the ground seems all messed up. Let's go around and see if there's a way to fix it.
Fix.
It seems to have stopped. Let's continue.
Wow. Jadi kan sama Chan. Wow, kita kawan di atas itu.
Illusion shattered. Let's begin. Rain outlines your. Shine down.
Kalau dia belum berubah jadi gitu. Dia oh, kayak puzzle gitu. Ada satu lagi yang
You'll get frostbite.
No, my sword.
This?
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Ya ampun lah.
Illusion shattered.
Ini bahaya sampai nyerotnya. Cepatnya gila. Weh. Salah.
Let me leave you a shine down.
Time for retribution.
Teamwork is dream. Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered. Rain outlines your.
Oke. Lagi. Nah. Mantap.
The cart is stuck. Maybe there's something wrong with the tracks. Let's try adjusting the direction of the device near the tracks.
Tolong dong, ada something. Ada something nggak? Ya. Lah, bisa stuck di sini. Udah. Project melangkah. Nah, ini harus next itu. Nanti kan ada sesuatu. Nah, itu enak itu. Band dulu boleh sih? Enggak sih. Gambarnya bisa makan. Jelek betul.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Let's go. Buka dong. Nice. Dah, let's go. Nah, tracknya sih itu. Jadi perempuan.
There is no escape!
Let's move away. Nah, ada aja. Mantap. Lah. Kita nggak bakal apa. Nah. Ini apa nih? Lupa. Masa turunnya gimana? Apa? Lah. Kok nggak jelas? Oh itu. Oke. Oke, berarti dari situ. Let's go. Wajahnya ya. Nice.
No more words.
Tunggu dulu yang ini.
Know my sword! Let's light it up! Illusion shattered!
Right there.
Aduh, udah tuh. Kita mulai.
Shine down! I'm going in! Inazuma shines eternal! Know my sword!
Ayo cepet, darahnya naik. Nah, stop.
Let's light it up!
Biar.
Witness the power of Fuwa! Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish! There is no escape!
I guess this is it.
Let's light it up!
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Oh, itu dulu.
Retribution. Shouldn't get careless.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion!
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Transcend all constraint. Shine down! Let me weave you a verse.